Hi, I'm Linda Matheu, and I'm the short sale negotiator for Emory Law and Mediation. This morning, a client called me with some questions in regards to short sales. The first thing she asked was, how do I know if a short sale is right for me? These are the 4 questions that I asked her. Number 1, do you have a verifiable hardship, i.e. loss of income, death of a spouse, a divorce, perhaps a future job move that will put you out of state or within 50 miles of your current residence? Number 2, are you currently using your savings, retirement funds, or any other emergency cash that you have to make your monthly mortgage payment? Number 3, are you ready to transition out of your home? Meaning, do you understand at the end of the short sale, the outcome will be that you will be moving from your home? And number 4, most importantly, is your property underwater? I.e., do you owe more on your mortgage than your property is currently worth? In this particular situation, the client was unemployed. Her husband was employed, however, made a very, very limited amount of money, and they had practically used up every available asset they had to continue to make their mortgage payment. She has been unemployed for over a year and really feels that her prospects for finding a job are going to lay somewhere in another state. But she's concerned on how that's going to affect her. Can she do a short sale and leave her home? Would that be a hardship? In almost every situation that a lender will ask, she qualifies, she has verifiable hardship, probably more than one. So in her situation, I would say definitely you are a great candidate for a short sale. The answer to using your savings to continue to pay for a property that is underwater is not always a wise decision. What happens if somebody gets ill? What happens if you never are able to work again and you virtually have used up all of your funds to pay for a house that really is not a wise investment anymore for you? In this situation, the property owner was very, very emotionally tied to the property. She had been in it for a very long time. However, by the end of the conversation, she could see that perhaps by doing a short sale and moving on, she would be able to put this financial nightmare behind her and have a fresh start. Another question that I get a lot from prospective clients is, will a short sale stop my foreclosure? Their foreclosure lawsuit has been filed by their lender, and now they're considering doing a short sale, and they want to know, once I start the short sale, will that stop the foreclosure from going forward? And the answer to that is no. The foreclosure can go forward up until the day your short sale transaction is closed. Even if you have an approval and the lender's attorney is able to set a foreclosure date, that does not guarantee that the foreclosure will not go through. If the foreclosure date is before your closing, you may have a very big issue that has to be taken care of right away. So again, a short sale does not stop a foreclosure sale. However, there are lenders who, once a foreclosure sale has been started, will accept a short sale and pause or, in effect, delay the foreclosure sale until we can get it closed. So it's very, very important that you work with somebody who is aware of all of the legal ramifications and can get your short sale approved even under the worst situations. The timing of a short sale could take a year, could take 18 months. It's now changed because we have negotiators who are much better at their jobs, who understand the process, and who are able to go for the fastest approval possible. In order to get approval in a short amount of time, many things have to happen. You have to present an offer to the lender that is close to market value as you can get. You have to present a package, a short sale package to the lender that is complete. Everything has to be dated. Everything has to be signed. All financials must be accounted for. And once you've got that package into them and you've met the other criteria of the offer, you will see that the short sale can go very quickly. Our average is 90 days. We have seen them go through faster. We have seen them take longer, not necessarily because we could not get an approval, but we might have had issues with the buyer being able to close. So it varies from time to time. We pride ourselves on doing it as quickly as possible.
My one major piece of advice to anybody, whether they're in foreclosure or they're behind in their mortgage or they're seeing that in a month or two they might get laid off or there's some kind of financial hardship that they see on the horizon, is one of my famous sayings, which is the ostrich syndrome. Do not be an ostrich. Do not stick your head in the sand. Continue to open up the mail from the lenders. It can provide you with a great deal of knowledge. And knowledge, as we all know, is power. Also know that you have options. I know we have a lot of people that come in and they're emotionally drained. Whether their financial situation has been created by an illness or by a loss in their work or a divorce or a death in the family, there are emotional issues that go along with money, a house that you love, that you've made your own. There are so many reasons to want to not open up that mail because it's easier not to know what's going on. But the lenders are sending out offers. We had a client who we were days away from a foreclosure sale. He received a Federal Express package at his door, and we opened it up. Chase, after 4 years of being in foreclosure, offered him a loan modification. If he had thought that it was just another piece of solicitation from his lender, he could have missed out on a great opportunity. So don't be an ostrich. Call us if you want to know what your options are. We'd love to help you.